Spy has gone through plenty of class balances and changes. We know that there have been some guns that have been very strong in their prime days. Now, I recently got to join a server with the weapon reboots. And as an old Team Fortress 2 player, I was so excited to be able to try out the old guns and the old weapons that I once got to try when I was a lot younger. Now, I've been playing this game for a very long time, so I hope you guys can understand that this was a lot of fun for me. I was excited to try a lot of the weapons, but I wanted to try them in such a way where I enjoyed them the most. So I started with the Ambassador, and oh my goodness, this gun felt amazing to play again. Being able to take out any class from any range with the 102 damage headshot felt so satisfying because you could just kill anything. It was so amazing. It really felt like a skill-based gun, and it felt really amazing being able to hit these headshots again because it just made you feel like you were a pro at aiming, and I don't know, it just felt so satisfying to see the 102 headshot again from any range, being able to track a scout or a snipe from so far, and just being able to 1v1 almost any class in the game. It reminds you why it was nerfed in the first place. There's honestly not a lot for me to say other than for you let you guys watch. To be honest, it felt amazing being able to play this game again. Being able to experience the old nostalgic patches of old weapons just felt so satisfying to play through again. And it makes me miss the old stats. I mean, I know they were broken, but at the end of it all, it was really fun. I'm sure you all understand why this gun is broken. You deal 102 damage as Spy. Now, Spy is essentially one of the most mobile classes in Team Fortress 2. Yes, he's squishy, but during this time of Spy, he also had the Dead Ringer. Now, the significance of the Dead Ringer comes later on, but right now we're going to focus on the Ambassador. The Ambassador was broken because of its ability to 1v1 any class from any range and one-shot almost any class that had less than 102 HP. Now, a lot of the classes in the game have around 125, so they can take any bit of damage and then Spy can just finish them off from any range. Or, if they are far enough, Spy can 102 headshot them and then someone else can finish them off. If that doesn't paint a picture as to how broken this gun is, I don't know what else will. Now, if you combine this with the Dead Ringer, the old Dead Ringer, if some of you don't remember, gave you an extra bit of damage resistance, which made you take less damage than you do now, which means that you could have survived a backstab, a crit rocket. You could basically live through any class 1v1, especially if you were to 1v1 a pirate, which you'll see through some of my clips here. Now, what else made the Dead Ringer strong? Well, in the newer patches of the Dead Ringer, you can't pick up ammo packs. In older versions of the Dead Ringer, you could pick up ammo boxes, which is what I did half of the time in some of these clips. I didn't necessarily use the Spicicle enough because I didn't really feel the need to backstab people. I feel like I'm a person who's more effective with when it comes to aiming, as you can see in some of these clips, so I don't really go for the backstab. But you can see why it's also very strong because you get the resistance to fire and you become untrackable with the speed of the Dead Ringer, and they can't see you because, you know, you have the fire resistance and the afterburn immunity. But honestly, other than that, I have nothing else to say. Playing old Spy is a great opportunity to look back into what was once Team Fortress 2, and I hope to make more videos about these weapon reverts. Again, I'll leave the server IP in the description below with the Castaway Steam group, and yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching this video.